Heyo people, it's Nick from Blogger Voice, and today we're gonna see a versus match between two famous champions, that is Google Bard versus OpenAI's latest initiative, the ChatGPT. So when it comes to an AI generated content, ChatGPT dominated and Google responded with Bard. There are variations between Bard and ChatGPT, despite the fact that they might carry out comparable activities. So let's start today's videos with some. Before starting the championship, let's know a little about both of the contestants. So who are they? Starting with the ChatGPT, it's an AI-powered chatbot that employs machine learning to respond to questions in a natural conversation. On November 30, 2022, OpenAI made ChatGPT available in the market, and according to Sam Altman, who is the CEO of the OpenAI, ChatGPT reached 1 million users in just 5 days. The GPT-3 language model, which is used by ChatGPT, was trained using online text written by the people. And the best thing is, this language model is used by ChatGPT to create user query response. And now let's talk about Bard. Like, who is Bard? So Bard leverages Google's language model for dialogue and applications and replies from the internet, that is LaMDA. And via this language model, Bard will answer inquiries in a greater detail than the ordinary Google search. And second thing about the LaMDA is its lateral iteration requires less CPU power, and it would allowing for increased user capacity and feedback gathering. And right now, the beta testing for the Bard is underway, and with the digital assistant like Alexa and Siri, like Bard is planning to work with these digital assistants, and its main objective is to obtain information in a straightforward response rather than a search engine result page, but with links for consumers to find out more. It will also serve as your personal assistant and helping you with errands like managing travel arrangements, locating health reservations, and meal preparation. So now talk about the major variation between ChatGPT and Bard. Like, both ChatGPT and Bard service will let customer type in question to get a response that would sound so human. And the Microsoft, giant company, the Microsoft stated in February 2023, like in this month, that they would make technologies available to help big businesses design and build their own chatbots using ChatGPT. And in order to support a user search, Microsoft will also integrate chat functionality with an AI-powered search functionalities into Bing and Edge. These browsers will include a more recent version of ChatGPT that would use GPT-4 and offer more pertinent data from the internet. Whether Google intends to integrate chatbot capability into its search engine and has not been made public right now. The data source is primary distinction between ChatGPT and Bard. Like, Bard will continuously access the internet for the information and ensure that it is up to date, while ChatGPT only includes data from the more recent studies and sources that expired in 2021. That means the Bard has an, we can call, pro behind ChatGPT, that it would have access to the latest data, while ChatGPT has the access to the data that expired in 2021. By obtaining the most recent research, Bard will have more knowledge to gather data in real time. Bard utilizes LaMDA, while ChatGPT uses GPT 3.5 for dialogue application. And the LaMDA was developed to comprehend natural language using an open source network instead of using individual words to produce dialogue. And it is trained to look for pattern in phrases and between words. That would make its content a little unique, and it would make it sound a little more human. So let's talk about some alternatives to generative artificial intelligence. So several AI content creators are available in the market a number of firms like ChatSonic, Jasper AI, Open Assistance, and WordTune are all working on their own initiatives. And the Baidu, which is a Chinese search engine, will utilize AI and would call it Ernie Bot application. And as swiftly as it began, AI and the market is still evolving and finding new application in customer support, email optimization, product suggestion, and social media post among others. So the match is over, guys. And if you ask me, Bard has knocked out the Chat GPT, and it looks the world is going to be AI fine in the upcoming years. So let's be positive for them. And it's time to go for me, your friendly host Nick. Just don't forget to subscribe to Blogger Voice and press the holy bell icon to stay updated. Adios.